Morals are about how we live, how we treat others, and how we follow God's guidance. They focus on what we do in our life. But faith, on the other hand, is about what we believe in our hearts and minds. Both are important. By faith, we come to know God. By living a moral life, we obey Him. Together, these make up the true way to honor our Creator. But here's the truth. Faith alone is not enough. Some people like to think that just believing is all they need to do. It feels easier that way. But what's easy isn't always right. Imagine a student who believes in studying but never actually opens a book. Can they pass their exams? No. Believing isn't enough. Action is needed too. The Holy Books tells us again and again, faith without good works is useless. Even if someone has the strongest belief, it won't matter if they don't live a good life. A person can know what's right, but still choose to do wrong. Sin doesn't avoid believers. It tempts them just as much as anyone else. Now, doing good works without faith is also incomplete. Some people say, I don't need religion. I just follow the golden rule. Treat others the way I want to be treated. That's good, but it's not enough. Why? Because it's like building a house without a solid foundation. Christ came to give us truth, to teach us how to live and believe. If just being good was enough, why would He sacrifice so much for us? Let's think of it this way. Imagine a man who says he respects others but doesn't believe in any rules or higher power. He makes his own rules and changes them whenever it suits him. How can we trust such a person to always do what's right? True morals need a strong foundation, and that foundation comes from faith in God's teachings. Living a good life isn't easy. It's like carrying a heavy load up a steep hill. On our own, we often fail, we stumble, we get tired. That's why we need God's grace to help us. Grace is like having a strong hand to hold when the climb gets too hard. Without it, we can't reach the top. But here's something important. We must also do our part. Think of a farmer. If he prays for a good harvest but never plants seeds, will his prayers work? No. God helps those who help themselves. We need to take steps, make the effort, and trust that God will guide us. Some people make the opposite mistake. They think God should do everything for them. They walk into bad situations and expect Him to pull them out. Imagine a man who drinks too much and prays for God to stop him, while holding another drink in his hand. Or someone who plays with fire and then blames God for getting burned. God doesn't work like that. He gives us the tools, but we have to use them. So, what's the lesson here? Faith and actions must go together. We need to trust God with all our hearts, but we also need to work hard and live by His guidance. Think of life as building a house. Faith is the foundation. Good works are the bricks. Without both, the house won't stand. Live with faith, act with love, and seek God's help in everything you do. This is the path to a meaningful and fulfilling life.